Okay, turn 53. Today we have a lot of new colonies. Very nice. What's that? 6? Looks like 6. And one of these construction ships that we sent into a asteroid field took a little bit of damage. Some of our very important and necessary security stations have taken damage, as well as the solar collectors. But the shipyard can repair this. And you are going to be able to start building one of those mining stations. Okay, what else do we get? Mining extraction 3. We're gonna wait to 4 until we actually start construction of one of those stations. And yeah, here accept a gift. Accepted another gift, the ship and resources, no doubt. I think last time after I stopped, I noticed that I hadn't sent him any gifts, so I sent him a couple more resources. Since he was still not building from all his shipyards. And here we have a satellite to launch. Jettison, launch please. Lots of drones, more colonizers, resource facilities, some planet who's past the threshold and could probably use some police troops. Okay, wait, you're making one establisher? Who's making the other one for this? Oh yeah, guess 10. Okay. Then you need something else to do here as well. What is your conditions? Optimal. And with research centers, it's not going to get lower because research centers don't produce any pollution. So you don't need any police troops. You're relatively close to the front line, to the Cantarans, and down here towards the E. What I need is colonizers to send down on the system. Send down an ice colonizer here, ASAP, please. Need to optimize much of this, just make one that is the fastest type. I guess we could make one that is volume. If we start optimizing again. I don't have an ice 10 volume, an ice volume 10, too bad. Okay, that was it for our event log. Check research. But it's not a lot of our current research again. We go 37%, that's enough for that. And then we're going to build that starbase. I guess we couldn't start construction of a starbase anyway, for lack of starbase tech. Okay, 2 turns on that. Then let's go for our new colonies. First one is this gas planet here. Oh, great mining values. So have you considered converting to the cult of mining facilities? It's a great religion, I promise you. Might take some terms until you actually get your migration for the methane people. So build a value improvement plant after that. And it's already unpleasant, and it's definitely going to get worse with all these mining facilities in there, so we can already queue the police troops. Maybe we should just build a yard facility on a large breather. Nah, I'm greedy. Okay, next one in the list is this planet Vega. Great radioactives value. Oh, you did not receive migration yet this turn. Too bad. I need to remember to undome you later. Alright, what do you get? Should not take much that long to undome you, so I'm just going to put in the rats facilities. And we can also already queue these. Wait, no, it's going to get carbon dioxide people, so even if it's unpleasant and going to get worse, our emotionless migrants will not care. Majoran. Lactose mineral values in everything, but I guess this could be a mining colony. Could also make it a resource colony. You have 25 million people on you, which means you received migration. Kill all the Romulans. And now you have space on your tiny little planet. Let's smack on 5 of these of value improvement. And secret police. You can only Canopus. You were the one who received the migration from our ally this turn. Obviously going to be the mining world. And you're far enough down here and big enough that I definitely want a space yard on you. And then 29 miners, please. Should probably have some sort of defense down here. But after the space yard, it's unlikely that anything going to come by here soon. Would just be a shame if a planet this big would be destroyed by any passing Sanic or something like that. These still have defenses. Pretty sure I just built the mines here to launch them just on orbit of the planet. And then forgot to launch them because the war with the zone was over so quick. Exception Rock 10, you're certainly going to go down here, right? There's a rock planet, yes, most definitely is. And no, you should not load your green population. Go and load that population here. Move there, then colonize order. Yeah, that was not for all the planets, right? No. No, we did not go for these yet. Okay. You're gonna be rats. Wait. There's 9 million of these on here, okay. You're gonna be rats. Rats. Finding. You could also build a value improvement plant here. I mean, we calculated it. It certainly doesn't give you more resources in any reasonable amount of time. But while I'm not really that hard up on minerals, and I'm still growing very fast, all these colonies to still settle, these asteroid fields to still build things in, I would rather be greedy and build those value improvement plants peppered in everywhere. And then there's a second colony. The hidden moon behind this place. This one is going to be a refining colony, but it's a no breather, so you're going to be an Atmo plant and nothing else for the next 77 turns. After you've done that, you can build some units. But your cargo space is very small, so you can't even build a full complement of police troops. I guess we are going to start building drones here. Let's queue some up. Yeah, that's it for new planets. Okay. Orders for our new drones that arrived here. No, I think we have enough. 22. So put this fleet together. Just fighters, these are mines. Check if we saw anything else in the system. Oh, we don't have any sensors here, yeah. I think last time we destroyed a satellite in orbit of that world. There are still fighters of his here. Of course, they're not going to receive any new orders, so even if there's some fighters hidden on the edge of the system somewhere, they won't be able to do anything. I thought I calculated that. I guess you're damaged. 9 move? No, you're 9 move with the Minesweeper. That's one limiting you, not damage. Can you reach that world? You can. You are a illuminator. Scouty drone, a Mark 1 Scouty drone, a small one that does not have a cloaking device. So should I send you towards our enemy here? Because I really need the intel. So towards this system. How would you survey the system, then end up there? Or end up there. A little closer to having sensor on towards this jump point, anything that might come from it. But you won't be able to catch sensor range on both, unfortunately. Okay. There's a little invasion fleet that we were sending towards this place. There are still not actual mines, but the satellites and fighters on here. I don't necessarily want to send these drones in to clear them. Surveying the system. After that, you should please survey this system. He might have something on the warp point here. But it didn't appear that he was very concerned with defending warp points. Given that he didn't even have anything at all protecting the warp point to his homeworld. Okay, that's the last one, gas giant. There's a gas volume. Are you sure it's for this world? No, it's for this world. And this one should be a 6. Because he's gonna need 2 turns for this. Okay. Accidentally clicked onto my name list here. Then, let's see. What else needs orders? Establish a ice 10. And you for going down here, didn't I? This is a rock world, this is an ice world. This is an ice world. These colonize a huge potential breather. I already have a spaceport queued in here. Good. Okay, Rock 5, you are certainly for this one. That is also a methane world. Well, the world is pink, even though you can't really see the atmosphere all that well, so it's better to be sure. So you don't need to load any pop. Right, we talked about this before. Go there and load pop then, it's just going to take longer. How much pop do you load into one of these? 4. It's fine. There's 11, this can load a couple pop. You did not build another colony ship this turn. It take 2 turns. You're done building any colony ships? All the rest are going to be built here. Yeah, I'm going to go and re-queue all these colony ships into something that can do collection here and then settlement in 1 turn. Okay, here we are. I rejiggered these. I couldn't rejigger the one that was already under construction, and I put one of these back onto this world. That one. Just so I can collect the methane breathers more easily. Alright. One other thought I had is I should probably do all these civic researches next after I'm done on my base construction. They're 10k per level, so I'm not going to go for level 2 right away. And all these cultural advancements would get me a lot of benefits for relatively few points of investment into each category. I can get level 3 or 4 on most of these in a turn or so, a turn or 2. I could just spend 5-6 turns going through all of these and getting them loyalty. Yeah, if you conquer people, their loyalty might go down if their happiness is low, and if their loyalty and happiness are both low, the planets can riot and secede from your empire. Means you have to reconquer them, and they've probably removed all their facilities, which is annoying. Quite annoying. Supply usage is nice. Economics is just more money, which is really nice. Education we've already gotten. It's 2% more for our research right now, which is quite nice. Engineering is build rate. Ethics is intelligence defense. We are not being hit by any intelligence yet. Defense success 0 out of 0. Enemy empires expenditures against us 0. Ally empires 0. Nobody is going to attack the one that has a fuck ton of intelligence points. And logistics? What's logistics anyway? Like production of supplies? I'm not entirely sure. And then recreation is happiness, which is indirectly a production boost for everything. Alright. Okay, you're the only one who wants anything to do with us. In this options menu, you can skip things that are building ships. I've already hit that, so once I start building something with you, we are going to not have this in the space list anymore as ships that need orders. Okay, so since it's 2 turns until I will actually have that starbase design, I think I should build a repair station here. And then instead of just building a bigger starbase in 17 turns or whatever, we can just build a hulk of a base and have it refit itself over time. We don't have a base design for repair, so let's copy this. I believe I've already taken out, yeah, it's 5. It's 5 crew quarters and 5 life supports, very nice. Just take out this. Put in some repair base. Just 10 kilotons more space and you'll be able to put in a third. Now we can get our list. What is the OTHO design, I guess? Set the design type. Airbase. 1230 minerals to build. I hate your space yard components are much more expensive. That makes them take longer, but it's gonna take longer in 2 turns, yeah? 3 turns. We can deal with that. Afterwards, it's gonna cost us 122 minerals per turn, but we can, once we're done with this, just mothball it. Unfortunately, that also means the space yard ship needs to stay here until all the refits are done, since you need a space yard and sector to begin a refit. Okay, homeworld, you are going to be done next turn because you're building one more of these. I could build some repair ships. Right now I'm just building the repair station. It would probably not be that much worse to just build a ship, then you can just move it away. Instead of having the station there that I would need to mothball and only unmothball again if I ever want to upgrade that station. We don't have a ship for repair yet, huh? We could make a large freighter, which would certainly take too long to build. I'm gonna copy one of my designs for one of these small freighters. Delete all this crap. Put in 2 repair bays, awesome. For the last 20 kilotons, I would like to put in a solar collector. Costs 1412 minerals, so not much more. And we can skip building that repair station and build a repair ship instead. Have any related names? No, it was the only one with O. I don't know, we're probably not going to build very many of these. They're probably not going to be seen by our enemies, so we don't need to choose a particularly impressive name. I know what name we're gonna choose for our big beam battleships though. Just call this an Antonius, I guess. Sounds more like Roman emperors than Romulan Empire. Everybody changed the ship repair, good. You would take a turn longer for an Antonius? No, you wouldn't. Okay. Then go ahead and build that. You can also go ahead and build one of that. Or we can, on our home world, build a big one. The kind of freighter we're probably going to send along to our combat fleet as well. I don't think we have a large freighter design yet. Let's make one. Here, headquarters. 5 of these, 5 support. Oh. Solar sail in your butt. Okay. It's a lot of these. And how many can we fit? Might consider putting in one space yard and then the rest for repair so that you can do refits in the field. But for now I want a dedicated repair vessel. Only for a few more kilotons and we could squeeze in one more. Okay. For the version that I would like to have fly along with my fleet, I would probably want one that is even faster. I'm gonna consult my sheet real quick. Could I push this to 9 speeds? Large freighter. No, not with counter-terrain 3s. But I can remove some. Interesting. I can remove one engine. One engine is still not enough. I would need to save 10 kilotons or more and I would be able to fit in a 5th repair bay. Alas, such is life. Then put in some of these guys. I don't think there's anything we would want to defend on here technology-wise, so I will skip on the security station, which I might put in here otherwise. Can we put in some long-range flag? Just to defend your ass? Especially when I take ordnance, which is vaguely annoying. Could put in some shields, some armor, so that you can ram into big asteroid fields and the like. But it can just repair itself, and solar collectors and the engines are going to absorb the damage before they get towards the repair base. Self-destruct devices just have the 25% chance to destroy the ship. Yeah, whatever. We don't need to put anything else in here. It's not a base. This is a repair ship, please. And you are the acolyte of Baal. No, you shall just be the Amandos class. How long does the homeworld take for one of these? Oh, not that much longer with that kind of repair rate, or that kind of build rate. 3K to build. These big ships are getting expensive. Okay. Then we have one more here. You know what? Instead of sending our construction ship and a repair ship along, let's pull this train of thought that we had to its logical conclusion. Let's make one of these designs with a yard in it. And then send that out instead. Yeah, trying to get it once too much. Those. It fits better. You are going to be the Green Cobra. Sure, let's go your Priscus class. And you are not a repair ship. You are a big space yard ship. Open the list so it reloads. There's two of these again, and the Malfador and the Priscus. Of course, that's the Firaxis class. Okay. Another 1,000 minerals more expensive. Okay, but we're already having these Malfadors built here, so let's build the big ones elsewhere. I think you are all busy building stuff here still. Colonizers and the like. I've already queued one here. This one is going to receive the builders from a homeworld soon enough. Down here, people are just... colonies are just building, busy building things. Build another repair ship here then. The other worlds in our home world, we're going to build one of those small mine layers. Next turn you can start building drones. These of course just building facilities. Okay. You're going to be out of a job after this, but I believe we have some facilities we can rejiggle here. Are we? Oh, we're definitely not negative with minerals. Okay. Otherwise, would have deleted these research centers real quick. What we could do is upgrade them. Could do is upgrade the space yard here. It's going to take a couple turns. Okay. Then space has nothing else left for us to do. This list has one planet in here that's out of job. You just finished your last colonizer here. Okay, then you can either rejiggle your facilities. No, you don't need to do that. Or you can just start building drones. Alright. I'll send 10k, 10k to my ally and call it a turn. Okay. I am definitely getting more resources right now than I am spending. I need, strategically speaking, I need some sort of space yard capacity down here, even in his homeworld system, or down here in the front at Tenjabrai. Right now I'm still building these emergency drones. I should be finishing next turnabouts. No, you didn't build anything in here. Here's the 2 turns. Still 2 turns. I guess I could queue an extra 1 or 2 here. I will just launch next turn what is done. So we have an immediate counter against this little fleet that he sent up. that he destroyed my colony here with, which I'm not sure he sent up. Check, did anything come through this wormhole? No, just now I said I should end this turn. But checking on things like this is important. Okay. What do we actually want to do with this? I would really not mind just running into here. Kantara Mine also has worlds down here. You can see it because of the view from that E frigate, which is parked there for some reason. Subspace transmitter. It's 6 to the combat attack value. So it's like every ship that he has in the system has an extra combat sensor that adds 6%. Build anything on there yet? Just freshly colonized, I guess. Couple facilities. Domed planets. Nothing very important. He does, however, have defenses. If there's anything I've noticed about this player, Ed, is that he typically builds a lot of weapon platforms, which tends to hamper his growth, but makes him difficult to crack with half-assed invasion fleets like this. Okay, yeah. I need scouting in the system. How about you just go in here instead? Instead of visiting that system and potentially dying for fighters on the war point. Go there. Okay. And then you can stand ready in front of this war point here. Park yourself right next to it, please. He still has that Sonic here keeping an eye on my colonies. I have the boarding ship set to counter him coming in this turn. So if he still keeps it sitting there, it will be mine soon. Then there was the ship that we had already captured from him. Scouty drone. Which we are sending up somewhere. Where is it? Already this far? It is already this far. Not sure where that factory ship to receive it is supposed to be. Or might be this one, medium freighter. That's what they typically are. Okay, I'll need to coordinate with my ally about that. Then I am going to call this a turn now. String theory safe. Enter.